The foods which are recommended for lowering blood pressure include vegetables and fruits, such as spinach, tomatoes, apples and others. The diet that's best recommended for lowering one's risk of high blood pressure is the DASH diet. It includes eating fresh vegetables in lieu of saltier substitutes or taking medication to lower one's blood pressure rates. Since we can't stop aging, the videos on this channel can help us have the best life possible. In today's news update, I want to talk about foods that lower blood pressure. If you have any questions about this video, just call or text healthy at 60+ at 609-410-4790. Now let's see what we have today. So what is the DASH diet? The DASH diet is similar to the Mediterranean diet with one exception: it includes more vegetables and lower amounts of cholesterol. The DASH diet is an acronym for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension. The DASH diet is low in sodium, that common additive found in much of our food and the beverage industry, and is low in cholesterol. It doesn't recommend diets which call for drastic reductions or eliminations of any particular type of food. Short list of foods that the DASH diet does not recommend. 1. Alcoholic beverages. 2. Cigarettes, e-cigarettes, cigars, pipes or hookahs. 3. Solid fats such as butter and margarine, used in cooking. 4. Oils used for cooking such as sunflower and corn oil. 5. Butter, nuts, seafoods like caviar. 6. Limit fast foods, snack foods and alcohol. The DASH diet recommends limiting foods that contain salt, fat, sugar and refined carbohydrates. Short list of foods that the DASH recommends. 1. Primary food groups: fruits, vegetables, whole grains, low-fat dairy products. 2. Salt, 2 to 6 grams daily, 1/4 to half teaspoon. 3. Fiber, 25 to 35 grams daily, 10 to 14 grams per day, from fruit and vegetables or high-fiber foods. 4. Fruit, 2 or more servings of fruit per day. 5. Vegetables, 3 or more servings of vegetables per day. 6. Whole grains, 6 or more servings per day. 7. Low-fat dairy products, 2 servings per day. Here is a list of questions about specific foods that may lower blood pressure. Why are bananas good for the cardiovascular system? Bananas are good for the cardiovascular system because they contain potassium, which is a mineral that can help to counter the negative effects of sodium. Other benefits of potassium are that it helps to maintain water balance in the body by helping to regulate the kidneys and regulating blood pressure. Potassium plays a very important role in cell signaling, which requires the right amount of potassium. For these reasons, we should have a healthy intake of both fruit and vegetables as well as foods that contain potassium like bananas in order to ensure that our bodies are properly functioning at their highest capacity. List of foods that contain high level of potassium: salmon, bananas, spinach, kiwi fruit, ground flaxseed, tofu, parsnip, oranges, asparagus, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, kale. What are some healthy foods that lower blood pressure? Eating a diet high in potassium and low in sodium can help to reduce blood pressure. This is because potassium-rich foods reduce vascular resistance, thereby lowering blood pressure. Sodium-rich foods, on the other hand, increase the amount of water retained by the body, which also increases vascular resistance. You can reduce the sodium in your diet by eliminating processed foods. They tend to be high in sodium, so it is best to try to avoid these as much as possible. Additionally, try adding plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables to your daily menu. This will help you add lots of potassium-rich foods into your diet. Some healthy foods that lower blood pressure. Green leafy vegetables. Some research has found that a diet rich in green leafy vegetables can lower blood pressure. Studies have shown that people who consumed the most green leafy vegetables had a significant reduction in blood pressure. This reduction was different for men and women. Researchers found that men with high blood pressure were significantly more likely to have lower blood pressure when they increased their intake of these foods. Women's reductions weren't as clear and their blood pressures tended to decrease only when other health factors improved at the same time. Almonds. Almonds have been shown to reduce blood pressure in people with high blood pressure who are on a cholesterol-lowering statin drug. Almonds also can provide for weight loss and help control sugar levels. Cashews. Cashews are rich in minerals like copper and zinc, which have been shown to lower LDL cholesterol levels when eaten regularly. Cashews also contain iron, calcium, vitamin A, riboflavin, and potassium. These nutrients are beneficial for building strong bones and reducing the risk of many chronic diseases. Walnuts. Walnuts can improve circulation by lowering blood pressure and preventing hardening of the arteries. They also can make blood less likely to clot and help lower cholesterol. 1 cup of walnuts contains about 9 grams of fiber, which is more than 1/3 of the recommended daily intake for adults. Oats. Oats are high in beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that helps lower blood pressure. Chocolate. Dark chocolate may be beneficial for the heart in many ways. While it does contain caffeine, dark chocolate has been found to have antioxidant effects that may help reduce the risk of stroke. A new study reviewed data from previous research involving 9,902 people in Europe who were followed for an average of 10.5 years. Researchers found that those who ate the most dark chocolate, more than 20 grams per week, had a 23% lower risk of stroke than those who ate the least amount of chocolate, less than 1 gram per week. Which type of food should be avoided if you have high blood pressure? Foods high in saturated fats, such as red meat, cheese, butter, whole milk products, eggs, and processed foods containing lard or meat fat. These foods raise blood pressure by increasing the amount of cholesterol carried by LDL cholesterol. This increases the risk of coronary artery disease. Foods high in sodium content like salted pickles and salted meats are best avoided. Sodium causes your body to retain water and this can increase blood pressure. Here is a short list of food types that should be avoided if you have high blood pressure. Processed foods such as lunch meats, sausage, bacon, and ham. Canned soups, bouillon, dried soup mixes. Deli meats. Condiments, catsup, soy sauce, salad dressings. Frozen and boxed mixes for potatoes, rice, and pasta. Snack foods, pretzels, popcorn, peanuts, chips. In conclusion, we have seen that there is a great diet plan to help with high blood pressure. Also, we have seen which food help and hurt our blood pressure levels. This is all about helping you to know the foods that lower your blood pressure. This way you can eat what is good for your health, and cut out the bad. By knowing this you can be more aware of healthy foods and how they affect your blood pressure. Okay, that's it for this video. But just one more thing. If you have any questions about this video, just call or text Healthy at 60+ at 609-410-4790. Remember, there are many ways to deal with high blood pressure. At Healthy at 60+ we have a preferred method called nitric oxide therapy. Click the link below this video to see a great explanation of nitric oxide therapy and how it can change your life. To be informed of new videos, just subscribe to this channel and remember to click the bell icon. To view other videos about this same topic, just click on either of these 2 video links. Thanks for watching and here's to your good health.